Welcome back, everybody, to the final credits. We're here to review another trailer with Freelance that's going to be on Netflix with a star that no one can ever see.
And his name is John Cena!
Right into it, huh? Okay,
And that's the end of the trailer.
Okay, that certainly was something. Correction, it's in theaters. I might have said at the top it's on Netflix, but this should be a Netflix film. But you guys take it away.
Okay,
this looks like it should be a Netflix film. Yeah,
definitely, it needs to be a Netflix film because this looks just as bad as the one with Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Like
Come
this
on.
literally is just like bare bones, basic action movie. In fact,
We saw everything in the trailer. We saw everything.
We
There's
saw
no need to
it
watch
all in
movie.
the trailer. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that this took place in the early 90s. It's so fucking basic.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be revealed to a sequel to the original Marine, which John Cena was in. Not all the sequels that The Miz was in, but it feels like it has that feeling direct to DVD when that was a thing type of movie. But yeah, just an action comedy, just what you usually expect. John Cena's character is torn between, evil dictator, the moral duty of doing his job to protect him.
He looked more like he reminded me more of the dictator from The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen. Okay, because that guy looked like an idiot throughout the whole thing. How is this guy president?
That was
of
actually
country?
entertaining, though.
Yes, but how is he he was so stupid? How is he the president of a country? What the? No, whatever.
I couldn't tell if this was supposed to be like
movies.
I couldn't tell if this was supposed to be like a serious action movie or if it was supposed to be like a parody comedy type of movie. Because I feel like, but this is the thing with John Cena, right? Like I don't like, not that I don't like him, but I feel like he's such like a safe, oh, we're putting him in the movie because like he's the one that moms like to see type of actor.
We couldn't get The Rock, so let's get Cena.
And
no,
okay,
that's
so this is my theory.
Yeah.
The Rock was supposed to be in this movie, but then they realized, oh, we have a bunch of scenes with him running through a jungle, and how many times have we seen that? So let's get somebody else instead, because then people would just think that this is like the Jumanji or some shit. So let's put John Cena.
They can't afford The Rock. That's what it is.
I'm going to disagree a little bit with that. If only just because, like, out of all the wrestlers that came out of WWE, as of this moment, I think we can all agree Batista is probably the best one to come out of there to transition into acting. The second best, though, is John Cena. Granted, yes, The Rock made like a lot more money and everything. I can understand that, but in terms of like actual acting talent, I think Cena is number 2.
Maybe like right above. I see a lot of similarities to him and The Rock. Yeah, like because Cena's the same guy in every movie too, just the way that The Rock is the same guy in every single movie. Like he's he's funny, like he's charismatic. He has he keeps things lighthearted. The Rock does the same exact thing. You can't take it seriously 100% of the time.
Hang on a second though, because I remember you guys talking a lot of good stuff about Peacemaker when it first came out.
Well, I was about to say that.
Okay, so here's the thing. Peacemaker was a totally different thing than this because Peacemaker is literally a parody. Like he plays an idiot. This one over here, he's supposed to be playing a lawyer that somebody who was in the armed forces that became a lawyer or some crap.
A former Navy SEAL or some type of special operations that misses the action, so he has a chance to go back.
Like
I was about to say,
if you see someone who is a parody of the character that they're playing, like in Peacemaker, he's like literally making fun of himself throughout the whole show, right? In this movie, we're supposed to try and take him seriously. In Peacemaker, you're not.
My point is though, he acted well in Peacemaker.
Yes, he acted. You know what? If that's the case,
who hasn't really acted well ever.
No, that's not true. Watch the Walking Tall. Walking Tall. Was it Walking Tall?
I feel like Peacemaker worked for him because that, like, he's just playing his usual character, and Peacemaker is that character that just will naturally flow right into anyway.
John Cena's Safe Space is action comedy, and he had the great writing of James Gunn to work off of. That's why Peacemaker was so good. We're still waiting for Peacemaker season 2, which is not going to come for a while. That's what we want to see from John Cena acting wise, and not win his 17th world title, but that's a different world. But you guys have anything else to say as far as this trailer, this film, the cast?
It's Don't expect a pumpkin spice latte of the season. It's basic.
Don't expect a review of this movie, guys. That's all I will say. Probably not.
That's what we
have. Maybe if we're bored.
If we have nothing else to watch during the week, absolutely. But don't count on it.
And if they pay me to do it.
So
don't forget the sponsorship.
I was talking about you, Spade, but all
right. With that said, that's what we have to say about it. What do you guys think? Do the hickory dickory down below. Roll credits. You can't see me. We're out.
I see you, Cena.